met Flor twice, I think. And we want to be sorry, and she loves to walk around. And the way she is, she doesn't want to be with anybody, but you know, at one time we lost her. And we stopped where we were going because, you know, we were, I don't know where we were. Yeah, we were in a place that there's so many people. So we had to stop and look for her. And when we found her, she says, "Oh, I'm only here." She's a very nice person, very caring. And when I went, sometimes I meet her at Yorktown, and she loves to talk, and she loves to talk about her family. And we'll miss her. When I heard about her, I really miss her. She's a very nice person. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Okay, my name is Tessie Narciso, and Flor, I met Flor when she joined our group, the Zumba group, at King's house. And this is not a criticism, Flor. And you know her, she's always
Prim and proper.
she always wear high heels.
Yes. Even with Zumba, high heels?
Yes,
Yeah?
but she will change, so she will.
Oh, good.
And she is really very good.
Oh,
Really.
thank you po. Okay lang po, okay lang po. Tita Gigi. Tita Rose.
The first time I met Dr. Flo was 8 years ago when we started the Zumba. When the first time I looked at her, she's so snub. That's how her face is. I said, oh my God. But as time goes by, oh, she's a good person. She's a good person. She's so nice. She's a very religious person. And then also, when every time we do Zumba, everybody knows that we are, oh, you want to be sexy. No. We only want to make our bones and muscle work because we are getting older. Because after Zumba, we always have fellowship. And then, with Dr. Flor, I remember, she always brings fruits every time. And then she will tell us, oh, you better eat that one because I just harvest that from my garden. You know, she don't have no garden. It's just from Jewel. Okay? And then every time we eat, she's a picky eater, but every time I'm not boasting myself, but she wants my adobo. And then she doesn't really bring home some food, but she will take my adobo. So that's how I remember Dr. Flor. Okay. Next.
Okay, pass ko po. That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you po, Tita.
We were together for the past 40 years as colleagues. When I met her way back in Norwegian American Hospital, and ever since I met her, we have been close friends, and she has been like a sister to me. But funny thing with her is, we went out picking one time, and she was in high heels.
Apple picking in high heels. High heels.
It was so, Laura has been a good friend, a very hardworking, intelligent, and dedicated doctor, pediatrician, which her patients love her so much. She was with us us during our wedding. See the picture there. She was with us when her children were born. And after this time, before she passed away, we were together on her last birthday on October 1. Well, she was very weak. And so I visited her and to keep on every year since we met, we give each other gifts during our birthdays. Her birthday, I got her house. My birthday, she comes to me or we go out. So I will miss her so much. And all her laughter and fun on going to hospital functions. And my husband will be her Uber. And that's the thing that I will miss her too, and her companionship and stress.
Thank you, Patita.
My name is Edwin Pascual. Actually, met her at the Norwegian Hospital. I'm sorry, Flor, I was not able to be with you last gathering. But this morning, she visited me in my dreams.
Oh.
This morning only.
Oh.
And then, what I remember at the church, we were seated in the pew, and she was in the podium talking to us. Not as I saw her in the pictures on her last days, but what I have seen in the video, that's how I saw her. And then my wife woke me up. It was only this morning. I said, I'm sorry, I was not able to see her.
Thank you po.
My name is Hilda, and I have known Flor, I think, in the 80s. We have been together, and we have seen in some of the pictures right there. We went on a Scandinavian cruise. My mom, of course, the two of us, and the classy lady. I call her, she's a classy lady.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she will not get out of the house without putting on a makeup. And,
Stockings and heels.
and a handbag.
Yes.
And she's just like my mom. So both of them, when they get out of the room, they're always ready. Seems like they're going to a party or going somewhere else. Yeah, somewhere else
Fancy.
that's what do you call it now? That's somewhere that you have to really dress up. And we will really miss her. And every time I call her on the phone, and I see your name,
Daisy Samonte.
Daisy Samonte. I said, oh, that's Flor. At first I said, who's this Daisy Samonte? We don't know anything. Anybody Daisy Samonte. And my husband keeps saying, that's Flor. So yeah, when you talk to her over the phone, she doesn't seem like she's in pain or anything. She is so nice, and like I said, we will be missing him. But I know she's now happy where she is. No more pain, and I know she's looking at us, looking over us. And Flor, we are celebrating for you. Thank you.
Thank you po. Pasa ko po. Pwede ko pong ipasa dito. Sa anyone po, on this table.
My name is Wilma Magdaan. I met Flor 2 years ago when we went to Dubai.
Oh, Dubai.
She was a very, very loving, caring, very thoughtful person, and she will be missed. I will miss you a lot, Flor. Love you.
Tita.
My name is Gloria Alisok, and I have known Flor since I became a parishioner at Ascension since the 80s.
Wow. 40
And
years.
every time I see her at church, she is so dressed up prim and proper. She's got a name from me, and I call her Dr. Fashionista. Yeah, and she always smiles at me. And I've never seen her wear a dress twice. Always different. Yeah, when I saw
Tita, in 40 years, no
Yes.
repeat.
she is really. And oh, another thing, when we walk in your town, she's wearing her heels. Yeah. Those are fun memories with Dr. Flor.
My name is Jamie Francisco. We had the occasion to meet Dr. Flor at the pre-departure meeting for Dubai. She's reserved but friendly, kind and caring. And at times she's much probably sometimes she's funny.
Yeah.
He is very nice.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jess, and I represent Prime Senior Home Care. We are the service provider to the floor. I got in my, I would say, 13 months, right? September to October. I had fond memories of Tita Flor, short time, but I got to learn her, really. You know, fashionista, an intellectual, somebody who is really down to earth, very simple, matipid, you know. And Daisy knows this, you know. The caregivers here with me, they know this. So Tita Flor would say everything, and that's why I told Daisy, please, let's take the food home, because Tita Flor does not like us, you know, to leave the food behind, you know. And this is how Tita Flor, you know, lived her life, based on how I experienced her. And I would like to second the comment about being fashionista, because even if she was not feeling okay anymore, when I told her, Tita Flor, I will bring you to the ER, and she told me I have to dress up first, you know. And she would put on her lipstick and then all that. And I'm like, Tita Flor, I'll bring you to the ER. You don't have to dress up that way. But that's how she works, you know. So thank you, Tita Flor, for the opportunity you have given us, you have given me to be of service to you. I always observe the professional line whenever I provide a service, but there were many times when I crossed that line because I really loved her as a person. So thank you. Thank you for the chance.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you to the team. You guys are shy.
I'm Olivia. What I'll always remember about Tita Flor is her generosity. She always wants to pay for other people. Her outfit, she doesn't have any bad outfit a day. And then her love for shredding papers.
Oh yeah, she loves to shred
Thank you
papers.
for everything, Tita. You'll always be remembered.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, I'm Dolly, and
Tita Dolly.
Flor has been a very good part of our lives since going to Ascension Church, and we had masses and novenas together, and numerous lunches everywhere.
Yeah.
She's a very picky eater, but I know that she loves Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, Taco Bell.
So Taco Bell is never going to be the same going in there without Flor. We
Aww.
will miss her terribly at not only at Ascension, but every day that we see her. And we will miss her for sure.
Thank you po, Tita Dolly.
Hi, my name is Nilda Cinco, and I belong to the same church as Flor. I met Flor. We're in the same church, but I met her maybe 7-8 years ago. And the moment I met her, we became friends, become good friends. And, you know, like one thing with Flor, you know, most of the time when we're at church, after Mass, she would say, "Can we eat out? I'm hungry." She's always hungry. She's always hungry. So anyway, you know, you know, the last days of her life, I was able to bring her communion every Sunday. So, so every time I go, she would ask me, "What time are you coming?" Because she wants to be dressed up. You know how she is. And, you know, but she looks forward to the communions. And, you know, like little things that you do for her, she's so thankful. She's repeatedly saying, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," up to the moment I get out of the house. And the one thing that I really thank God was like 3 months ago when she was very sick. I was able to take our parish priest to the hospital to give her the last rites.
Oh, thank you po.
So, you know, God made a way because our pastor was leaving our church and he was moving his stuff. So it was in my heart, I really begged him, can you bring, you know, give her last rites. And he said yes, and she came with us. And Flor was so happy. I didn't tell Flor because I didn't know if she would like us to go, but we surprised her and she was so happy. She keeps on thanking Father until we left. But there's something about anointing of the sick. It was in July, and first of July that we went, or so 2 days after she was discharged from the hospital and she was home. So, you know, I was so happy that she got the last rites. But anyway, when I visited her, it didn't seem like she was sick from the hospital. She looked perfectly normal. We even saw her at Aldi. She was already shopping.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, I had a chance to visit her every Sunday, or sometimes some days we have some food that she likes. You know, I drop it off. And she's very thankful all the time, and she never failed to say thank you. And on her birthday, we visited her. Her Charity and Bessie. So we made her something and we brought her a little cake. We sang happy birthday to her, even in Tagalog. And she was just so ecstatic and she was singing with us. And you know, a few times, you know, I never see her complain. And I love her courage. I love her optimism. I haven't seen anybody like that. You know, she never say anything negative about how she's feeling. It was only 2 days before she died that she complained. You know, she said, "Ouch," when I was trying to help her stand up. But you know, that was it. And a few times we visit her, and if she is in a good mood, we pray the Divine Mercy or Rosary, and she would pray with us. So I just thank God for her life and the example that she showed us, her generosity and her friendship. It meant a lot to us. We will miss her, but her memory will be forever in our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you po for the sharing.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Esteem Teotico. I am a beloved, Flor is a beloved friend of mine. We were at Cook County Hospital
from 1972 to 1976. I was doing my residency while Flor was doing her fellowship in pediatric cardiology. We had fun at Cook County Hospital. After our duties, we go shopping, and you know, Flor loves shopping with shoes and dresses. With her high heels, even though we have coats, we make crowns. She loved dresses and shoes. We have few trips together, and she always had high heels. Even though with the long, airports, and pulling her luggages, her big luggages together. She is our friend who is now in Arizona. The three of us celebrate our birthdays every year, and we always have a good time. Flor has a sense of humor, so during these dates, we all laugh together. Four days before she left us, I called her, and she said that she was so weak and coughing. I was so sad. And she said that we will go out, after she's well. I am going to miss Flor so much. I love you, Flor. Till we meet again. And may Jesus Christ be with you with peace. Thank you.
Is there one more? Oh.
Well, I don't really have anything to add with all those accolades, but when I will cry. That's why it's really hard for me to talk. So one day after she retired, she called me and said, "What are you doing right now?" I said, "You know what? We are doing Zumba in the basement." She said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, but you don't wear heels, okay?" And then she said, "No, I cannot do that." I said, "No, but the basement is kind of slippery if you wear heels." So one day she came and she joined us with heels, but in the bag was the flat shoes. So she told me, "I will wear my heels, but once I arrive at your place, I'm gonna take them off." So it's every day, every time we have Zumba. She has heels, and then she'll leave it by the foyer, and then she'll go down. So we've been doing Zumba, I think, for about 5 years, before COVID. Yeah, so after COVID, we just kind of dismantled because, some people are sick and baldado with arthritis. So that's it. I will miss Flor so much. I've known her for maybe 40 years. Wow. Yeah. We go to so many places, conferences, but it's been said already, so. Okay.
Thank you, Tita.
One more. Funny moments with Flor. Gatherings, sometimes, we talk about food, we talk about cooking, and she is very attentively listening. So one time, she bragged about her going to cook a chicken dish. So she went home, she bought a chicken, put it in a pot, got it to boil. after that, he said, how will I do this? So what happened was, she went to a restaurant and buy food. She never cooked the chicken. She forgot what we were discussing, but she was attentively listening. Those are the funny moments. Lots more.
Yeah.
Funny moments.
Well, in addition to that, whenever we eat in the restaurant or nice food, she always writes, "Oh, I cooked that."
I cooked that, yeah.
And I always say, "Yeah, you did." Okay. Floor, we miss her so much. My family, my children, they've been close to her. And I will see her, we will see her in the resurrection day. We love you, Floor, and to all her family, we send condolences and sympathy, and we will meet her again in the resurrection day. Thank you.
Another funny moment. I think it was summer, long time ago. I told her, Flor, you know what? We're going to the Bahamas. So without any plans, she abandoned the clinic. Her clinic. All of a sudden, I saw her in the airport.
What?
Yes.
Spontaneous?
Yes.
Wow.
I did not even know. I just told her, but she didn't tell me she's going. She was, in fact, earlier flight in Miami than us. So, but when we were there, so she was wearing her bikini, and she has to iron her clothes first. I don't know if that's included bikini though. So we were in the lagoon. So I remember I saw her a little bit further, and I was looking for her. And then knee deep, she went down and looked. But I thought she was drowning. I don't know how to swim. So she was drowning. I said, it was only knee deep. Come on, or I said, that's only knee deep. Then she couldn't speak because her face was full of water.
Oh, wow. Just drowning in media.
Drowning in deep means.
Thank you po for all the sharing that we all did. It just became so apparent how special Tita Flor is to